I had been dealing with problems with another brand of gigabit switch. Since the rest of my equipment was NETGEAR and I was not experiencing any problems with it, I figured I might as well get a NETGEAR switch. As soon as I plugged it in and moved over the Ethernet cables, things that I had trouble getting to work all over the house just came to life and became reliable. So far I have had zero problems since installation. Great switch for the money. Easy to install in my server rack at home. It is unmanaged, so there are no settings to worry about. If you need advanced settings such as VLANs and port settings, please look at something higher up. For a simple, straightforward home network, this is a great product. I love Wi-Fi, but my preference, by a huge margin, is still for an Ethernet connection if possible. I pay extra for a higher tier of internet service, and it would be foolish to not take advantage of the extra speed for which I am paying. I already have a 5-port unmanaged switch in another room, by another manufacturer, and a different model 8-port switch in my entertainment room. I wanted to add a switch to my office, and this switch works quite well. NETGEAR produces quality products. I had a NETGEAR router as well, so it was an easy decision to try this switch. The instructions call for downloading the NETGEAR Insights app, which I did. To be honest with you, I am not much of a tech expert, and the app looks like it does things I do not need to do. Portions of the app are confusing to me, but probably make a great deal of sense to someone more knowledgeable than I. You do not really need the app to use this switch. If you can use extra Ethernet connections, I would highly recommend this switch. It is well built and functions perfectly for my needs. This does what it's supposed to do. Eliminate. If you need tech support, this isn't for you. I connected my NETGEAR to 5 different devices and it works flawlessly, thanks. _A+. Best purchase ever made. I got this in June when it was $39.99. They obviously hiked up the price. Got the 16-port switch and works flawlessly. Use it for consoles, streaming boxes, and other random stuff. Simple plug-in and the box does its job. Connected it to a Google Wi-Fi puck and speeds remain great. Exactly the compact size I needed and at a great price. No issues with it after a few months of use in a media panel. Now if they will only make a 10-bit model in this form factor. Compared to my more than 10 years old internet splitter, this one is much slimmer and lighter, Pico 1. But packs quite a punch to be famous, and its ability to split one wired Ethernet connection into 8. I've only connected it to a max of 4 laptops and desktops. And, so far, the internet connection has been responsive and smooth, Pico 2. I love that this allows me to use our various computers wired to minimize the negative health effects of Wi-Fi energy around us. It's really just a matter of how long the Ethernet cord is. Highly recommended. Click link in description for more reviews.